you know that your time is something super valuable. So then comes the question, is Genshin Impact, aka Breath of the Wild, with big, round, anime eyes, worth your time? Well, let's start with the basics. If you like waifus and an overdose of anime, then seriously, what are you waiting for? So let's get this straight. I did not pay attention to the story at all, but here's all you need to know. God is a waifu because of obvious reasons. She kidnaps your brother because I chose to play as the female character. Like, come on, who do you think I am? Then months later you find this annoyingly cute thing. Like seriously, she's so annoying and cute at the same time. I don't understand. After that it's pretty much just, oh hey, it's a dragon. Oh hey, kill the dragon. You know, the story is pretty anime out of 10 if you ask me. By the way, this game has lots and lots of dialogue. Like, let me just go kill stuff already, please.
You got me good.
So this is where things get interesting. This game is really weird. It gives off an MMORPG feeling with the giant, you know, HUD in your face. The fact that you have to be connected to the servers at all times. But let me remind you, this is a single player game, which makes this an MSO? Question mark? And yes, 160 MS on a single player game. That is really oof. The overall graphics and gameplay remind me of, guess what? Zelda Breath of the Wild so much. This game was heavily inspired by it, I'm pretty sure. Well, you have your basic spam combo, you can also hold the button for a different attack, and you have some skills. And this is where things get even more interesting, because the game has a Pokemon-like system where each character has their own element, and the same goes for enemies. And you can combo elements together, like use fire to burn things, and then use the wind to burn things even more, or use water to make an enemy wet, and then just use either electricity or ice to make the enemy go dead. And that is really interesting. This system has a lot of potential, not gonna lie. It's pretty fun to just switch characters around and combo everything. And guess what? You can fucking climb. I love games that actually let you climb stuff. Not only that, but you have wings as well, that let you float around. Does this remind you of something? No? It should. All of this makes moving around the map a pretty fun thing, not gonna lie. Speaking about the map, it's pretty big and full of things to explore and find, and enemies to kill, dungeons to explore, bosses, items, chests, like... The world is filled with stuff. It's definitely not an empty space. I have to say though, sometimes the movement feels kinda weird, maybe because of the freaking ping on a single player game. Overall, it's more than just good enough. Plus, beating the crap out of fantasy monsters with some waifus and weird skills is never a bad thing. Now let's address the big elephant in the room, the microtransactions. Oh boy, microtransactions in a single player game. That's not really single player, kind of. Yes, this game has microtransactions, like you can buy different characters, you can buy materials, all of the good stuff. Now, does this ruin the experience, making the game unplayable? No, not really. Not in my experience at least. The game is free. People have to earn money somehow, you know. Not only that, but you get a lot of resources, and the game also gives you some characters. Well, at least 4 characters.
I can be your teacher, your master, or your friend. Or all 3 if you want.
So, it's not really necessary to buy stuff unless you want to. Also, leveling up characters and armor could become troublesome later on, which means that One slip up and this microtransaction thing could actually ruin the experience and destroy the game. Don't do that, please. Come on, don't fuck this up. Honestly, the fact that this game is free and is this well made kind of impresses me. So to sum this all up, Genshin Impact honestly surprised me in both good ways
Hey cutie, you're going to... Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything.
and bad ones. I'm looking at you, Ping. I would say this is a really good game with lots of potential. The microtransactions scare me a lot though. Like I said, one wrong move and this game could just become a giant pay-to-win thing. But all in all, I would definitely recommend trying this game out. Like seriously, just unlock your interior weeaboo and kill stuff. So what do you think of the game? Do you wanna play it? Have you played it? If this review has helped you or entertained you at all, which is the idea, consider subscribing and liking the video, so that I can make more. Oh, and by the way, I might release some gameplay, if you guys want to see, because I've been playing this shit for quite a while. Well, I'll see you later in the waifu land, because this is pretty much what it is, huh? You're not gonna play with any male characters, are you? I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. And no, of course it's not because I'm thinking the same thing. No, I'm not a weeaboo. I swear. Bye. Bye. See you.